go into it.
Okay. Hi, this is Danny, and welcome to Sector 7 Productions. Today I'd like to give everybody out there who collects props a little how-to gift. Here I have two Diamond Select props. They are the Tricorders, the classic series. On several of the props that I have made in the past, I have been asked to add a readout to the screens. Well, I have rejected this because not every readout would make everybody happy, and not every readout would suit every occasion. Here we have the Diamond Select Tricorder, which is the geological version. The screen is great and everything for, for the application that it's used for, but it doesn't look like the on-screen version, which with a little bit of work can look like this, which certainly looks more like the on-screen version and really much more professional, even though we always wondered what the heck they were staring at. Anyway, what you should do and can do is you take whichever tricorder you wish to use. Here I have used the medical tricorder because I get two really great sounds. One is a medical sound that I could use out in the field when scanning for injuries, and second is your basic science scan, which can easily be used out in the field. So for representation, we'll use the geological version here. What you should do is mask off all your silver and then take a primer, gray primer, and several coats, little at a time, very little at a time. You don't need to rush this, and spray paint the screen a primer gray. Come along after that, after about 2 or 3 coats, and give it a very light sand so it's not a rough finish. And then you're going to want to go and buy a light gray spray paint and spray paint over the primer. You may need to sand this just a little, but not too much. Okay, now when you're done with that, and there and again, do not rush it. Several coats will do a great job. Come along after that, and then give it a gloss coat. And there and again, just a little per coat until you get it well glossed over with a deep, rich look. And it'll take 3 or 4 coats to get this look. But there and again, don't spray it much at one time. Several coats, and it might take a day or 2 to get the right look. But there and again, don't rush it. After your gloss coat is finished, you can peel away all your tape, which will give you a more professional looking screen. This is certainly much more to the looks of what we saw on screen on the original series. So I hope this explained how to make a very professional looking prop out of the Diamond Select props, which and then again I have said on several occasions are a very, very nice store-bought prop. Well, this is Danny, Sector 7 Productions. I hope this helps.